Hi mamas, my name is Tomisono Ayomide Ogunlesi, and today on Best Friend, I'm going to be sharing a personal experience when my breast milk supply dropped, what I did and how it was able to come back. Okay, so a short disclaimer here. When I meant that when my breast milk drop, it was not during the early month that it did, because during the early month, even up to 7 months plus, I was still actively breastfeeding. I was always pumping. Like, I make, while at work, because I had to resume work after my maternity leave, and while at work I do schedule pumping even while my baby was not there. And I think when I'm coming back, at least I bring nothing less than 400 mils of milk to the home every day. I go with ice pack and a bag. I transport it while coming, and I keep the stack in the freezer. So when I noticed there was this dip was when, because of the nature of my work, I had to start night shifts and calls. So during that period, I was not breastfeeding in the night, or maybe there are times that I had to do emergency travel and I don't have the leisure of having to pump as much as I do. I noticed that my breast milk supply gradually it decreased. It was so much, not gradual actually, it drastically reduced when I started night shifts. Sometimes I had to stay back, I had to do multiple shifts, and I don't get to see my baby or pump as much as I do. So what I did was that the moment I came back that was with my baby, that law of demand and supply, I had to reactivate it again. So at interval, I had to now mimic what they call cluster feeding. That's when you feed at interval. So like, let's say the interval like 1 hour, 2 hour, I put my baby to breast. Even when she does not want to take it, I put her to breast. I kept putting her to breast. So that stimulation of my nipple by her mouth, you can do that with a breast pump too. Over time, sends signal back to my brain that this thing that you have stopped and you have reduced, this hormone that you have reduced, you need to activate it back. And what I noticed is that after like 2 days, by the third day, I was back to fuller breast, more breast to pump and all that. So it's a principle that works, the law of demand and supply. Remember, the more you pump, the more the baby sucks, the more milk will be produced. See you next time. Remember to share, subscribe.